Hi, fellow traders. I hope everybody's had a good start to the week. I know it's Tuesday. I'm just getting a chance to do my recaps from yesterday and today. It's just been not so much a busy week. Yesterday, I had the Super Bowl hangover and had to get some sleep. And then, today I've got a lot going on. Still got to go help my wife. Well, my wife do her homework at school. So just a lot going on. But the first thing I want to share with you guys, this is the prop firm that I'm going to try out. Everybody's been asking me, what could we do? You don't recommend SureTrader anymore. What other options are out there? And I came across this. It was introduced to me by another trader in the community, and talk with these guys, and I'm gonna give it a try. This is different than trading out of a regular broker, but it seems to be better than SureTrader. I don't think we're gonna have all of the issues that we had. And it's called Day Traders Club, or DTC. And if you want any information on it, just get with me and I can give you the link. And these are some of the basic packages that they have, but they will tailor it to you. But the minimum deposit is like $1,500. You get 20-to-1 buying power. Depending on where you are, you're gonna start at a certain level, but they do negotiate some things with you. But like I said, trading in a prop firm is going to be a little bit different. So as I go through this, I will be sharing, everything with you as I go along this journey. Now I've submitted all of my paperwork. Should be done here in a day or so. The platform that they use is Sterling Pro, and they gave me the demo to try it out. The only thing about it is it's 20 minutes delayed, so I already know what's going to happen when I trade pretty much. But just getting used to the platform in my spare time, it seems like it's going to be somewhat of a seamless transition. I may even try to program a couple of hotkeys, because I've got a desktop now, a gaming desktop, and a gaming keyboard, and I've got some keys that I can program that I'm looking at doing. So I think I'm going to be fine there. But like I said, I'll keep you guys posted as as I progress in this. Yesterday, ended up minus 378 something, 378.97. Apple, and this is where I realized that I wasn't in my right mind. I got like an hour and a half sleep the night before, woke up late trying to get my son to school, and ended up taking this pre-market. It's Monday morning. You don't really know what's going to happen. We know what happened Friday. I don't know what's going on today, but I jumped in this blindly and ended up getting stopped out. And it's just a mess. This is... Wait a minute. This is the wrong one. This is from my swing account. But right here, I lost $251 on this. I know what I did. This is the picture I posted on Twitter last night. But this up here, this is from this trade here. So I lost $251 on this deal. And you can see what happened after I got in here, and thankfully I had enough sense to stop out, because if I didn't, and I was sitting here holding this thing, I might could have got some down here, but this thing just took off like a rocket yesterday. But I was not in. I said I wasn't going to day trade, and I didn't log into this account anymore. After I logged out, and I went to the swing account, and was doing pretty good. I was longing Apple, so I was like, I'm gonna get it long, and I'm gonna hold it all day. So the very first trade was awesome. Nailed it. Got long, covered some all the way up here, and then took off the rest here. And I started trading this like a freaking day trade, which I really shouldn't have done. If this was a swing trade, I should have let it stay on and traded it like a swing trade. But you can see I systematically ended up giving up all of the money I made on this. And got down 608.27. I mean, I was up, I think, $600 and some dollars, and ended up giving back. Because I just, I can't blame anybody but me. And can't blame anybody but me. Did cover half of my position on SCG. It did hit my first target. So I did cover half of that position on that swing. But yesterday was just a negative, bad day all the way around. I shouldn't have traded at all, period. I broke my rule. If I don't get enough sleep and I'm late and I'm rushing, I don't trade. You just don't do it. Doesn't make sense. There's no need to trade. But I broke that rule and ended up paying for it. So minus 378.97 yesterday. So today, and this was the SCG. This is where I covered part of my position here. It hit my target there. All right, so today, SCG, I just wasn't trading the market. I just could not get a grip on what the market was doing. I didn't know. I was just unsure. And I didn't want to take any opening range trades just because. I didn't really like the way the market was working. There were a couple that did put in some good opening range breakouts, but I just decided not to trade them. So I waited, and I was like, look, SCG, I've been trading it. I'm swinging it. But I see day trades in it as well. So I got in here on this rejection because I knew, based on what it's been doing the last couple of weeks, it'll go above VWAP, and then eventually it'll pull back and close below it. So I got in here and ended up stopping out a little bit too quick. And if you've seen my trades from the last couple of days, I hold through this. And unless we close above this, I don't take it off. But for some reason, there was this clock going off in my head, and I ended up taking it off. And I think this might have been a hit for maybe 300, maybe a little bit more. I kind of figured it in my head when I did it. But then I waited and got short again and was able to cover here. This was an accident. Didn't mean to cover this here. But then, got down here. I covered here. And when this started to bounce, I went ahead and took the rest off. I said I'm not going to just let it go back and stop me out or whatever. I'm going to reset because I wanted to load back up. And again, I got it here, shorted it, and kind of did the same thing here. Then covered some on the way down. We didn't get the I was looking for like 35.25, but we couldn't get it. And so we started to recover. I went ahead and took it off. And this is when I went to lunch. And it started running up. The market started recovering. So there was just no trade for me. You know, this one looked like it set up again, but it was just too choppy. And I just went ahead and just locked in what I had. So 11.5408 on this. Could have easily been a $1,500 trade or more, you know, without this first stop out. But, you know, I was pretty pleased with the way this trade worked. I did cover another position, some more on SCG. It did hit another target. So we got 622.55. Another 622.55 we booked on the SCG swing trade. So all in all, it was a pretty decent day. Let's see, what would the total be? $1,776.53. So that's not a bad haul for today. So we'll go in tomorrow. I'm gonna be just as cautious tomorrow. You know, not really. You know, I may not even trade the open again. I may just sit back and wait. I want to see a correction in the market. I don't want to see it bouncing. I don't want to see it recovering. You know, I don't want to see it doing any of this mess. You know, I want to see if it's gonna give me a correction. I want to see it go down 3 or 4 days in a row. That I can trade. But today, well, I guess was kind of a attempted bounce day. So we'll see tomorrow what it does, and I'll kind of plan my day from there. Also, you members that are looking for the day trade class from today, I got through the presentation, but when I was trying to bring up the charts and stuff, I had a problem with Novia and screen share. It kept timing out, or it kept kicking me out. So we're going to do the charts and everything tomorrow. You know, we'll do that Wednesday. Then once I finish it, I'll edit the videos, put it together, and then put it out there. So I didn't get to finish the whole class. We did go through the fundamentals, but and got to see one example, or actually the example we saw on SCG earlier, but we'll finish that up tomorrow. All right, guys, so have a great night, a great evening, and I will see you guys in the morning.